back to Market Magnetics. My name is Dakota. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. So, I did it. Today is day one of the 30-day $1,000 Hustlers University Chat GPT challenge. I really need to come up with a better name for that. That's a little long-winded. So this morning, got up, went to work, did my day job, everything else. Got home from work, and had some Amazon packages in the mail. As you can see, the lighting is much better now. I actually have some quality lighting, I think. I also have a backdrop stand thing in the background. So I messed up. Thought I ordered an actual backdrop sheet. I didn't. So it's the same sheet from before, just it's actually kind of properly hung now. Instead of the janky stuff I did. I'll make sure that I take pictures and document the way that everything's kind of set up and how it's transitioning slowly but surely. And I'll probably do a video about that sometime in the future, just so y'all can laugh at me, right? But yeah, so I started the Hustlers University, and I got to tell you, it's interesting, to say the least. One thing I didn't like a whole lot was right at the start of it. It has like a whole bunch of life coach type of fluff videos, which, here's the thing, I'm sure that those are highly valuable for certain people, and I'm sure a lot of people get a lot of value from them. I got a little bit of value from them myself, but it's a whole lot of life coaching type stuff and just kind of talking about having a positive mindset and things like that. And me being who I am, I just kind of want to get to the nitty gritty of what it is that I'm there for. So I did find that to be a little long-winded in my opinion, but I do think that a lot of people will enjoy that and get a lot of good value from that. So after I finished those videos, I went ahead and went on over and I started looking at the courses and everything, and I got into the I think it's the personal finance section, or it's like business fundamentals, something like that. Basically what they do is they teach you about money. I got a few lessons into that, and I looked at the time and I'm like, oh great, I still have to make dinner and go to bed because I got to be up for work in the morning, and it is currently 9:45 p.m. if you're watching this. It's 9:45 p.m. last night if you're watching this when it came out. So there's that. I got to tell you, I think that it is, so far it seems like it's laid out really well. It seems like it might have a lot of highly valuable information in it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that I learn something new, and I'm hoping to see some success, or rather than some, hell, I'd love to see a whole hell of a lot of success come from the strategies that they're teaching. Now, with that being said, I have kind of thought about it, and here's the way I'm going to structure these videos. So if something big happens, like for example, whenever I launch the website, whatever it is I decide to do, I think I'm going to go into the drop shipping side of things. That's what it recommended, so I think I'm going to follow their recommendation and go for drop shipping, which kind of works for me because I have experience in drop shipping. So I think that I might be able to leverage my experience with the new strategies they're teaching and kind of compound my success. I'm hoping it works out that way anyways. But I think unless something big happens, like launching a website, or I just have a whole lot of sales in one day or something like that, what I'm going to do is weekly updates instead of daily updates. And I'll probably do or half week updates or something like that in either YouTube Shorts or on TikTok, in some short form content like that, if I decide to do that. I haven't landed on whether or not I'm going to yet or not, so bear with me on that, please. With that being said, though, I am looking forward to it, and I do think that it has a lot of potential right now, but this is day one, so we'll see what happens. That being said, I do want to mention a couple of things. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to structure the content release, as far as the way that the YouTube channel is set up, the TikTok, and everything else. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to get that set up. I think what's going to end up happening, is I'm going to record YouTube videos like normal, and I'll turn those into podcast episodes as well. I think I'm going to do one specific podcast episode a week just for the podcast, kind of give some bonus content over there. And as far as the short form content goes, I think that I want to make that mostly motivational type of content where it kind of helps you stay on track, helps you stay motivated and engaged and fired up about the journey that we're going on together. And YouTube and the podcast really being where I document and showcase that journey and where it's at and everything else. But yeah, so I think that's going to do it. I don't have a whole lot for you tonight. I'm sorry. I kind of got a late start to the whole training and Hustlers University and all of that. I was hoping to get started earlier, but with work, it couldn't happen. So this is where we're at. I do hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all are looking forward to this. I know that I am. And see, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting, but I just cannot remember what it is. I hate it when that happens. But anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning into today's video, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.